Hello, everyone. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with information on the Power Lead system. We're going to discuss how to run traffic, how to generate leads and sales and signups on a regular basis, on a consistent basis, and learn how to earn $100 a day plus utilizing this system. So for those who are new to this group, we are called the Freedom Takers. And what we're doing is we're going to achieve over the next year freedom from our jobs, from our 9-to-5s, our crazy lifestyles of living from check to check. And we think that it's really important for us to stay connected and show people that it is truly a blessing to be able to work from home and exactly how to maintain a full-time income. There's a lot of people that get online and they don't know much about a system, a funnel, running traffic, generating consistent traffic and leads. And what we want to do is show people that it's not hard to do. When you have the right team and you have a step-by-step done-for-you funnel, it's easy to create a full-time income. And we've been in this program now for about a little bit over a month, and our team has been having amazing results. People are bringing in commissions that never received signups before, have never made money online, are now generating in a short period of time residual $20 commissions, $100 upgrades, $400 upgrades, and our team has grown to almost 500 participants over the course of a month. So that just goes to show you that the program works. There's been some people that's probably been in the Power Lead system before and have not had any success because they did not know what to do or how to utilize the system. And it's really simple, and it's one of the easiest, not only easiest, but the fastest ways to have a full-time income, okay? Because everything is built in one. So you have your funnel. With your funnel, you have your capture page, you have your sales page, you have your training hangouts. You also have your autoresponder. You're able to purchase your domain directly from the Power Lead system. It's like everything for you done in a box. And that's just amazing because normally when you get into a funnel or you have, for example, ClickFunnels, you have to learn how to use it. You have to know how to operate it. You have to connect it to an autoresponder. You then have to build your email list, okay? Because once you have an autoresponder, you need to know how to send out emails. With the Power Lead system, everything is there for you, done for you emails. If you want to go in and edit the emails, you can do it right directly from the Power Lead system. If you want to transfer your list over to an Aweber or GetResponse account, it happens in like literally 10 minutes by the click of a button. So right now what we want to do is just show people how to build a list because a list is very important. I have people now that are reaching out to me that received my information probably 3 weeks to almost a month from now. They're looking at the emails, they're getting the emails, they're interested in what we have to offer, and they're now reaching out to me about generating an income from home. And that's how it's supposed to work. Over time, your leads are going to reach out to you, and as long as you're consistent running traffic and getting enough eyeballs to your opportunity, you're going to have consistent signups. And this is one of the things that doesn't happen overnight. But what I realized after being online since 2015, this is one of the quickest and fastest ways to leave your job. Why? Because the funnel is, it's extremely powerful. The capture page is people, it's converting, which means people see it. They're looking at the information and they're saying, you know what, I want to give this a shot. What we're doing is from the time that they sign up, all we're doing is taking them and bringing them to our Facebook group to get them plugged in. When they sign up, we're going to get an email address. We're going to have a phone number. I realize that sometimes emails get lost. So if we have a phone number, we can send them a quick text, giving them the link to pop right into our Facebook group. Once they get into our Facebook group, they can go right into the file section of our group and they can actually get started. It's that simple. It literally takes about an hour to an hour and a half for a newbie. If this is like really like confusing to you and you've never really built a funnel, you're looking at about an hour to an hour and a half to build an entire funnel that's up and ready to start earning you money from day one. And that's what we love about this system. You can generate free traffic using some of the methods that we show you in our Facebook group. And then we also have paid methods. And we're talking about affordable paid methods to run a significant amount of traffic and start getting signups pretty much right away, right away from day one. You get the traffic, this traffic starts running, and you will start to get opt-ins and signups starting almost immediately, okay? So what I want to do is show you how I've been doing so far with this program. I'm going to go back to the 15th. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. And what I want people to know is that most of the signups that I'm receiving is from cold traffic. So these are people that I know nothing about. They've never met me. They've never been to my website. They've never been to my Facebook page. They just seen a capture page. They put their information in, requesting more information, and they signed up. They actually put their credit card information in and they wanted to get started. So what you're looking at is just as new to me, some of these people, as it will be to the people that are actually watching this hangout. Okay. So just going back to the 15th, and another thing that I want to let people know, I'm not generating a lot of leads. People want to know exactly how much I'm spending on a weekly basis. I'm looking at about 300 to 500 clicks. 300 clicks is as low as 100, 150 bucks. All the way as high as for 500 clicks, you're looking at about 200 bucks. And I mean, that's getting me a lot of responses and signups with just that little bit of clicks that I'm generating. But also on top of that, some of these gold members that are coming in are from the work of my team, the efforts from my team, and then also people that have looked at my information weeks prior to this that are contacting me and getting started. So here I have, some leads on the 15th. I have two here, not many. That's 4 leads. And then I have 100 clicks that came in on the 17th. I have a PLS customer arrived. Whenever you see that, that means you have a sign up. That's a gold member coming through your funnel and they signed up, okay? Then I have here on the 17th, guys, 13 gold members. So as you can see, what I want to show people, if you go back to some of our past hangouts, it's pretty consistent. You get the opt-ins, then you get people that opt into your capture page, and then you have signups that trickle in. And it's always going to work that way because it's a ratio. The amount of signups that you get comes from the amount of leads that you're generating on a weekly basis. That's basically how it works. And what happens is it grows over time as your lists get bigger. So for those that don't know, everybody that's on your list is worth a percentage of money, as low as 45 cents all the way up to $8, all the way up to 50 to 100 bucks, okay? So you have to think of it as every email that's on your list is worth a percentage of money that you're going to get in return over time as your list grows. And I just started building a list. I have a little bit over 2,000 subscribers on my list. I make sure that I send them out information at least, I send them to the Thursday hangouts, and I do send them to the Sunday hangouts. So that's really important. Bring your list back to the hangouts and let them get plugged in and see what's actually happening. That's really important. So here I have 13 gold members. On the 17th, I had a diamond member, which is $100 commission. Okay, the gold members are $20 residual commissions that you receive every single month. And then I have a lead that came in on the 17th. I have another lead on the 18th. And here I had, is this today? Okay, I have, as of today, 3 gold members that arrived, okay? I have 100 opt-ins here, so I have traffic running, so which means by this evening or tomorrow, I'm gonna have some more signups. Opt-ins mean you're going to always have a certain percentage of signups, okay? Just to go back to show you, like I had a slow week and that's okay, because I made up for it the previous week. For those that are maybe new to this, to PLS or new to the team, I had um, free fast start bonuses last week. Okay, and fast start bonuses, which is here on the 13th, these are $400 commissions. Okay, so this goes to just show you how easy it is to make $100 a day. Okay, if I had three, that means I generated $1,200 in 1 week. So it all averages out, and the more that you do it, the better it gets with time. Okay, because you're just building. And what I do is I take a percentage of everything that I make and I pump it back into traffic, because it's just a snowball effect. The more traffic you have, the more opt-ins that you have, the more sales you're going to make. It's going to become more consistent. And then, you know, like right now, periodically, I don't have, there's some days where I don't have any members come in, any new gold members, but I'm averaging at least 5 to 6 days a week. I'm only going maybe 1 day without signups. And like I said, this is a brand new program for me. I've been in a little bit over 30 days. So it just goes to show you, if you're consistent within your business and you're constantly pumping a certain percentage back into your business, it's going to feed you money ongoing week after week after week. And that's what you want. You want it to get to a point where it can sustain itself, which takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. But as long as you have traffic going out and signups coming in and sales coming in, and you keep repeating the process, you're going to eventually be able to leave your job. It's just one of those things that's the way it works. So, and I'm only telling you this too from past experiences. This is not my first business, and this is not my only home-based businesses. This is from going back as far as last year, of seeing a pattern based on what I'm doing within my business that's allowing me to earn a full-time income from home. Okay. And what you'll do is too, you can see this information in your back office. If you go into your Power Lead system, it has more, if you go into your prediction report, you can see the names, the emails, the phone numbers, you know, when they came in, what was passed up to your sponsor. And what I love about this is when you start bringing people to the group, when you start bringing people back to the group and they start to duplicate your results, that's when you start to build momentum. So for example, let's say out of every 5 people that become gold members, let's say 2 of them upgrade, and then 2 of them are actually doing exactly what it is that you're doing. Now you have a team that's helping you to build your Power Lead system. It's helping you to build your signups and generating your leads. Okay, so if you can get 2 out of 5 to do this, to see it, to bring them back once they become a gold member, and they're like, you know what, I understand it, I get the concept, I want to go forward, I want to do this. Now you have, it's 3 of you guys, and that's going to earn you more money. So let's say we have, for example, Tasha, and Tasha brings April and Nancy back, and now April and Nancy is now purchasing traffic, or they're using free leads, the free lead system, and they're getting signups. That's going to help build Tasha's income, because she's going to receive a percentage of all of the signups that come in. And that's how this becomes, and that's the thing, guys, you have to understand, you don't need a lot of people. You just need 4. If you get 4 committed people that come in, and over time they're building this, just how you're building this business, that's all you need to really take this to the next level. So we have to really, and this information is, Paul, where's this information? Can you put it in a chat box where you can find this information? Because I believe it's in our Power Lead system, the breakdown of how you earn from your team. I have a lady that came in. She came in the free lead system, and she's generating leads. And I'm getting half of the leads that come in because she's not an upgraded member. So that's literally free opt-ins. I'm not doing any work. It's just from her giving the program a try, coming in, getting the free lead system, and she's now generating traffic. I'm getting free opt-ins. It's just that simple. So you just have to know that this is a team effort. And as we build a team, even if it's a slow build, it's still going to bring in a large amount of money because the way that the pay scale is set up. And it's just amazing. Think about it. If you bring someone in as a gold member, okay, bring someone in as a gold member and they go out and they run traffic. Let's just say they buy 500 clicks. They come in, they pay $200, they get 500 clicks. If they get a diamond member and you're at the diamond level, that sale passes them and go right up to you because you're at the diamond level. And it doesn't get any better than that. From 1 through 10, you're going to get every odd that comes in is going to go to you. So 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 goes to you, and all of the evens go to the person that's generating the traffic. Guys, that's extremely powerful when you start talking 10 people on your team, even 20 people on your team. That's all you really need. And then you'll start to see this take on a mind of its own. So again, what I'm going to say is it's very important to bring these people back to the group, because when people first come in, they're not going to know what to do. They're not going to know what to start. They know that it's a great system. The sales page looks great. It doesn't cost a lot to get started, but what do I do next? They need the share codes. The share codes is in our Facebook group. Then they need to know how to set it up. That's going to be in our Facebook group. So don't get so excited that you got the signups and forget the next step. What I've been doing is I go in, I have a and this is also in our files group, in a file section of our group. I have a short message that I send out by text, which says, hi, my name is Amanda Ray. I'm your sponsor. Glad to have you aboard. Please join our Facebook group so you can get set up and start earning pretty much right away. I put in a little link of the Facebook group. I send them the message. The next time that I get another gold member, all I'm doing is copying and pasting that same message, and I just wipe out the name and put a new name. That's all I'm doing. And it's that simple. If you do that, and they're also automatically on your email list, they're going to start getting emails, okay? But you want to make sure that in the emails, you're plugging them back to our group, because that part is not in the emails. You have to reach out to them. Our emails, am I right, Paul? They do not have the information for our group to get them back to our Facebook group. So you want to make sure that you're connecting with them, letting them know you're a real person, and that they need to get connected with us so that they can see the signups. And that's another thing, guys. The group speaks for itself. There's so many people that are getting signups, that are getting leads on a consistent basis. Them just seeing that information in our group is going to get them excited, and they're going to want to get plugged in. And that's what we want to do. We want to just get people plugged back into the group. The other thing I want to really touch on is make sure that when you are purchasing traffic, whether it's from the co-op or you're going out on your own and you're purchasing traffic, that you make sure that the link is in your ad tracking, okay? There, I created a short video in the file section of our group that shows you exactly how to do it. It's simple, and it takes literally 10 minutes to do. You want to make sure that you're getting at least 30% opt-in rate or higher when you're running traffic. That's really important. And you can track that right in a PLS system, okay? And it'll let you know, well, do I want to work with this guy again? Do I want to try someone differently? You'll be able to know if this is the person for you when you're running traffic. Do not get focused on extremely expensive traffic. I've tried it with numerous amount of people. It did not make a difference. Actually, it did. I received better opt-ins and more signups with cheaper traffic than with expensive traffic. And I'm talking about, I've spent 75 cents all the way up to $1.25 a click, and I didn't have nowhere near as good as a response as I did with clicks that were around 35 cents to 45 cents a click, okay? So just keep that in mind when you're going on solo ad testimonials, which is a part of a Facebook group, or you go on a solo check, wherever you're going, just make sure you're not spending a ton of money. I stay away from Udemy. Udemy did not do me any good. I do not recommend anyone to go to Udemy. If you find someone there that's really good where you're getting signups, let me know, but I have not had any success. The Power Lead system, guys, we're looking at over the next 6 months to a year, being able to allow this program, this system, to take people away from their full-time jobs permanently, okay? If you put in the work now, you put in the effort now, you make sure that you're consistently growing your business, okay? And we're gonna show you guys results every single week to let people know that this really works. You just have to be consistent. You have to make sure that you're planning consistently based on your income. And if you don't have a large budget or any type of budget for paid traffic, that you are consistently using one of the social media platforms to have consistent signups and leads coming through your funnel. That's really important. With what I try to tell people, because people bounce around from so many different opportunities, the next shiny object. With any business, if you don't have enough traffic, you're not generating enough leads and signups, you are not going to grow your business. That's point blank, period. Most people give up within the first 30 to 90 days because they're not making any money. Why aren't they making any money? They aren't making money because they do not have enough people coming through their funnel. That's it. Not enough eyeballs, not enough traffic to generate the income that they're looking for. And that's all it boils down to, traffic, okay? Another thing that I want people to know, as you guys seen, if you based my results from last week to this week, I didn't have as many signups, okay? And there's a method to the madness. There's nothing that I really did differently. But another thing that people don't understand is that when it's close to the holiday season, okay, this is any time of the year, whether you're talking Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, any type of season, holiday season that's coming up, everything starts to slow down, okay? People are spending money on getting their Thanksgiving dinner. They're spending money on their Christmas tree and their gifts for their children. This is what's happening. So this is very normal. It's normal to see less signups around this time of the year, and it's going to happen again in December. And it's going to happen again right around the beginning of January. But the great thing is, after that, it's not to say you're not going to have any signups. It's just not going to be as consistent and as many as you would around the second week of January. Second week of January, that's when things start flowing. Everyone has New Year's resolution. Me, I want to lose some weight. People want to stop smoking cigarettes. People want to make more money from home. People want to work from home. That's when our season comes around, where we can start really hitting hard and generating a ton of money if we just plant and lay down a foundation now, not worrying so much about the signups, but worrying about the leads, the opt-ins to build for the months to come. That's really important. So I'm not surprised that I didn't get as many signups as I did the week before. I think the week before I had over 30 something gold members come in. I had three fast start bonuses come in, and I had about 3 diamond members. Nowhere near that this week, but it's expected because around this time of the year, people are not online as much and preparing to work from home. People are doing other things. I mean, I went into Walmart today and I was online for about 30 minutes trying to cash out because everybody's getting ready for Thanksgiving. So we just have to make sure that we understand what's going on. We are realistic about the results that we're going, the expectations on the results based on your performance and how you're doing, and really think about, can I do more? Am I doing enough? Do I need to generate more traffic some other type of way? And just stay consistent with whatever it is that you try to do. We have Candy who's on a call. Candy she's not running any paid traffic, and she's generating signups just about every single day utilizing social media, Facebook. Guys, it is doable. She runs no paid traffic, and she has signups consistently because she's consistent. She followed the training. She got involved in our group. She followed the training. She looked at how to post on Facebook, what to post and when to post it. And she's doing an awesome job just utilizing a free method. So that's just to go to show you that it is doable and you can make a lot of money online. You can make a good income online. And over time, if you are following the steps, it's going to just continue to grow. Christina, did you have a question?
Yes, like I'm just so lost. Like, okay, so with the funnels or the traffic,
Yes.
I guess when I see it like on my emails for me, so when I click and then I go and I join, when they just say go find me on Facebook. So do I go through there and then click what they have and share? Or just give me a little understanding. I'm always scatterbrained and I try to do too much at one time. So I just need like straight directives.
Okay. So what you're going to do is as soon as you are a part of the team, you're going to get a text message or an email, okay, to have you invited to the group. All you're doing is a copy and paste. You take that same information that you received and you're just swapping out the name. That's it. You're going to utilize the same. You can go right, once you're in our group, in the URL bar, you can just take that information and plug that into the text message and into the email that you're going to send out. In the file section of the group, there's a copy and paste format of an email that you can use, okay? And then there's also a text message that you can use. Just make it personal to you. You switch out the name and just personalize it. Okay, you're going to just send that information out to all the people that come in as a lead lightning member, a gold member, a diamond member, or a platinum member. That's what's going to go out to them. Now, when you set up your funnel, when you first go in and you set up your funnel and you use all the share codes, that is automatically connected to a done for you email autoresponder. So you don't have to do anything with that. That's already set out to go. And it runs out for about 30 days. Okay, so that part you don't have to worry about. What you should be more concerned with, which is very important, is your paid members. Your paid members. They need to get into the official Power Lead System group, and they need to get into our group, because our group is where they're going to be able to set up their funnel, and they're going to be able to start plugging in and utilizing traffic pretty much right away. So that's the main thing, is just making sure that your paid members are plugged into the group by sending them an email or a text message. Wait, one second. Go ahead, say it again.
By me sending them an email or text message?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. For all your paid members. So when it says you have a lead lightning member, or it says you have a gold member has arrived, or it says you have a diamond member has arrived, you're going to get to them right away, because they're not going to get the information about our group. You have to give it to them. That's your job, is to give that information to them so that they can get plugged in.
Well, okay, I guess for my thing then, I might have done skip some steps.
All right, so if you go back to the group, it's
okay.
follow-up email series or follow-up to send to all new members. It says something like that.
Okay.
It'll be located here. All right.
Yeah, I done skipped a whole lot of steps. Just I'm like, I don't know anything about you got a paid member or something. I mean, none of that. So I'm just way out in left and right field.
Okay, well, get back with me when we get off this call, and I'll get you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, just make sure that when you get in, you start from the 24/7 viral system. That's your first step, because that's going to allow you to set up your funnel, okay? And then it's going to have setting up additional funnels. That's where you want to go next. And then just go down a lot. The next thing is going to be how to run paid traffic, how to run traffic. There's going to be a video for that. Setting up your ad tracking. There's going to be a video for that. Just go through and don't overwhelm yourself. Do what you can. I always tell people, I did a video live about this the other night. It's called information overload. Okay, I used to get it all the time. Why do I always start something I can never finish it? I would get involved in businesses, and I would look at all of these videos, and I would stay plugged in for hours at a time. And I would get up, and it would take me forever to get back. And I had a coach. I paid, you guys might think I'm crazy, but I paid $3,000. I had a coach. You know what they said? Information overload. Everyone get it. A lot of people get it. It's one of the things that a lot of people, they get overwhelmed with too much information, and it doesn't allow you to go back to where you started, to get you going. You procrastinate, you get confused. I tell people, take 1 hour. If you get stuck on something, step away, come back. Or, send someone a message. Listen, we got the official Power Lead system. Listen, I'm stuck on this. Is there any way someone can help me? Put that in a Facebook group. Ask your sponsor. But don't stay stuck on a computer for too long. Do an hour at a time. Take notes. With the videos, you can stop and pause it. Go back to it. That's really important. But don't get the information overload. I used to do it to myself all the time. And then I noticed that 3 weeks went by, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and I didn't do anything. I'm still stuck on videos. And write stuff down. That's another thing the coach said is when you're taking in information, when you're writing it down, or if you type it, you're getting rid of it from your brain to take in more information. I never thought of that, but it sounds, I started to do it, and it actually works. So write it down, put it in a file, and put it somewhere in a file, but don't keep it here, because you need to take in more information. Just take it in, write it down, take some more, take an hour, whatever you can. Like, I would say don't stay at the computer longer than an hour and a half tops. I used to do 2, 3, 4 hours, and I'm like, gosh, why can't I get this? I don't understand what the hell what the hell is going on. But it's called information overload. Most of the people that are failing online, they have it. They are not consistent. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to start. They are confused. They've been in so many programs, they start to think that every program is the same. Every program is alike, and it's not. It's really not. Just to give you a little bit of background, I was in Power Lead System when I first came online in 2015. I was lost. I was looking at that thing like a zombie. And I said, I had it for about 4 months, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this, whatever. Not knowing that I had a gold mine. Coming back now, here in 2017, I'm generating hundreds of dollars on a weekly basis. $1,200 week last week, the week before that, $600 week. It's just growing, and it's so simple and easy to do, and I'm like, dang, if I would have just really had someone to show me what to do, if I had a Facebook group. And that's why I created the group, because there's a lot of companies and people that promote stuff, and they don't have a group that you can go back to and get plugged in, a group where you can get a breakdown of everything and really know what to do. And that's what we offer. And we notice that it helps people tremendously when they get online to know what to do and where to go and exactly what to do. It's allowing them to leverage this opportunity much faster than they would any other opportunity. So I'm gonna give this over to Paul and see if he has a couple of words he want to share with his team, and then we can wrap things up in a little bit. Paul, are you with us? Hello? Well, I'm the only one that can see. Paul? Oh, I hate this. You guys have to excuse me. I'm out in the country, so sometimes I have these little moments. Paul, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
I'm out in the country, so that happens sometimes.
Okay. All right. Hi, Paul.
Hey, did you want me to say something or?
Yeah, yes. Can you
All
share
right.
your results, and if I leave anything out, if you want to share some information with
Um,
them.
yeah, I can do that. Just real quick though, what you were saying, I mean, about focus. Focus is absolutely key. That's absolutely key. And there's really three main things when it comes to Power Lead System that you need to remember or be aware of. And just to make it as simple as possible to understand, one, traffic, get traffic. Okay. You have to get traffic. It doesn't matter if it's free traffic, paid traffic, both. It doesn't matter. You have to get traffic. Eyeballs to your offer. Next thing is you need to get them on a presentation of some sort, a webinar, a sales page, something that explains the business. You're not explaining it. Something else is explaining the business. And then third is follow-up. Okay, so follow-up is, yes, we have autoresponders built into our funnels. And for those of you that don't know what a funnel is a capture page somewhere where people put their leads, that they put their information in, you capture their information, which goes to either a thank you page or a sales page, which then goes to an autoresponder sequence. Okay, that's a basic funnel, because we use that term all the time. I know some people don't understand that. So, that's what, and then follow-up. Okay, so follow-up is the last part, and follow-up really is the most important part, because even though you're getting signups at the gold level, let's say you're getting signups, that doesn't mean a whole lot, because what you want those signups to do is get plugged in. So follow-up is our group, Freedom Takers, because in our group they get step-by-step training. Amanda's been doing live training in the group. We got this training we do on Sundays. So that's just major follow-up. And I'm telling you something, just this alone, just getting your prospects, getting your team on this training will make you money. Okay. Last week I had a diamond sale come up from one of my teammates, and I had a platinum sale come in from this training. So you want to get your people here. Okay. So follow up is inviting to the trainings, creating content, creating value, getting the know, like, trust factor. And that's where you'll start getting the bigger sales. That's where people start upgrading. That's where people start really believing. We get them in our group. They see the results. We do these webinars. They see the result. It's undeniable. You know, like, no one can look at the results we're getting and say it doesn't work. It just can't. You can't do it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and show my results for the week. Keep in mind, like Amanda said, it was a slower week, but the beautiful thing about it is my team is duplicating. That's the beautiful thing. So I'm not having to work my butt off and be a salesperson and constantly bringing people in. I'm doing that, but it's nice to have the duplication. That's what you want. So let me just share my screen real quick. And see, I'm in Power Lead System there. Okay, so this was my last week. Hopefully everyone can see that. And you can see just before I got on here, just a little bit before, I had 2 diamonds come in, okay? And really that's just following up. That's plugging people into our group. That's showing people the value. That's all that is, okay? And then, you know, my traffic did finally start after 2 weeks. My traffic finally started. So I've been getting gold members coming in. These are not all from cold traffic though. And, you know, there's like fast start bonuses, and there's another fast start. Some of these are from my team passing up sales. Some of them are overrides. So on the platinum sales, you make $50 overrides when your team has platinum and they make the sale. If they don't have platinum though, it rolls up to you. Diamonds, same thing. If you get an override on diamond, you make $25. So if it's not a pass up, if it's not on your level, then you make $25. Even if your team makes that sale, you get the $25 bonus. I mean, I think that's pretty awesome. But as you can see, what is it? I think this was the beginning of the new week, the 14th. This is what came in during, see, was it the 12th last week? Yeah, this is what came in right after the webinar, guys. Right after the webinar last week. Fast start bonus, gold, diamond. These came in like literally right after I got off the webinar. So, These webinars are really powerful. Get people to these webinars. They really do show results, okay? And they really get people to believe. And that's what it's about. It's about belief, and it's about understanding. Once people understand what you have, once they believe they can do it, they're in. It's easy. There's no selling. All right. The other thing I wanted to share is Power Lead System, okay? So we have, in our group, Freedom Takers, we have free strategies, okay? I have lived off of free strategies for a long time. I just recently started doing paid marketing again. But from like July on, all I was doing was free strategies. And I've been bringing in sales. I've created a full-time income with free strategies. So when people say I have no money to market, no traffic, you know, I can't buy traffic. There's traffic everywhere, guys, like Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, you name it, it's out there. You can get in front of them, okay? So if you don't know how to do that, either come in our group. We have free strategies, okay? Candy, I believe, is plugged into our free strategies and having success with that. But in your training section in Power Lead System, if you have Power Lead System, you have endless free leads, okay? Now, what endless free leads is, that retails, I believe it's $497. It might be, maybe it's $397. I might be, but it's at least $400 for that training. You get that training free when you become a gold member and you're an affiliate in Power Lead System. What that training is it teaches you how to use Facebook effectively, make sales daily without paid traffic for free, unlimited leads, right? So what I suggest with this is taking this training, because it teaches you how to converse with people, have conversations, make connections, and using the training we have in our group and combining them, because this is going to teach you how to connect with your friends. This is going to teach you what to say, how to say it to get sales, to move the conversation to where it needs to go. And it's really not that complicated. It's really quite simple. So there are step-by-step scripts, like word-for-word scripts, and you can use those as a guideline. I'm not saying use them word for word, but use them as a guideline, and that's going to help you move the conversation along to where you want it to go. It allows you to control the conversation, so you're not getting caught up in a lot of nonsense that's not going to lead to a sale or anything. It allows you to control the conversation. It helps you choose the right people to talk to. So with everything we have, guys, like this is, to me, Power Lead System is probably one of the simplest systems because it converts as is. We have the group, which provides even more value. So, and you have the official Power Lead System group, which there's tons of value in there. There's Wednesday training, Thursday, they do training every day of the week. All you have to do is plug in. So those of you that are confused, get in our group, go through the files. We have training on how to set up your funnels. That's the first step. Get your funnels set up. And I just want to say this too before I move on. Really, you don't need a funnel. If you're doing free strategies, you don't need a funnel. And this is what I mean. All you need is a sales page. You need a video, something that's going to prove, that's going to talk about the business. So when you're connecting with people, you send them that. You let them that do the talking. You follow, hey, what did you like most about what you saw? Sounds like you're ready to go. And they either decide they want to come in or they don't, you know, and then I just tell them about our group. So that's really it. Let me just stop sharing here. I did want to say one more thing about platinum, okay? Because I know we really stress platinum, upgrading to the highest level, because for one, it's going to make you more money. It's going to position you to make more money, which is really, but it's going to change the way you think about it. But on top of that, platinum is valuable. I was going through the training today. I'm about 5 modules in. It is powerful. There's a lot of information in there. PPC, how to use Facebook to just get leads every day, get sales every day with PPC, $5 to $10 a day, Facebook ad spend. And he walks you through step by step exactly what you need to do, like how to get an audience and how to set your ads up and just everything, how to get your pictures, how to pick an offer, everything. And there's t-shirts, there's e-commerce, and it's all back there. So not only are you positioning yourself to earn more money with Power Lead System, but you're going to learn how to make more money with the product itself. So that's really beautiful. And it doesn't even have to be Power Lead System. So if you want to do affiliate marketing, he gives you a ton of resources to do affiliate marketing. So I mean, that's really awesome. T-shirts, you can go sell t-shirts. You can create niche sites on, like, say, Facebook pages. Make niche Facebook pages. So, like, maybe you want to promote a golf product. So you create a product for golf and sell golf products. Target specific niche, right? So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I know we might have some other people that want to say some things. Amanda, I believe Kelly wanted to come out and say a few things.
Sure.
She's really killing it.
Hey, Kelly.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. I know my mic's not that good. So, as everyone was mentioning, it was a little bit of a slow week this week. And I know that the middle of the month can sometimes be like that. That's just how it goes. You know, it's up and down. Some days you may make $20 or $50, and some days, you know, you might have a $500 day. So I want to share a couple of the good results that I've had this week. Just over the past 10 days, I've had like 3 platinums, which are $400 commissions. And what I want to talk about that's unique about that is my diamonds and platinums that I've had over the past like 10 days have all pretty much been on autopilot. It's people that come in, maybe the free trial, or they come in at gold. They see our team here and they see the training that we have, and they want to jump in, and they decided to upgrade, without me having to twist anyone's arm or anything, because they saw the sheer value of our team and this program itself, and they just decided to do it on their own. I mean, I've had a couple of pass-ups, which means that we're accomplishing team duplication as well. So I really love it. I think, we are completely winning just as a total team.
Yeah, and that's another thing. What I love about this, if people don't know how to run traffic, or they have a hard time running traffic, they don't know where to go for traffic, we have that covered for you. We have literally, I want to say about 40 people that are in our co-op that are running traffic continuously, and they are getting signups left and right. I mean, we have the solo ad vendors that we use. It's only, we don't give that information out to everyone. That's for our platinum members only. I'm utilizing a virtual assistant that's going to also be available to our platinum members, okay, for free traffic. And we are we're doing big things. Like, people need to know how simple it is, and that if you don't know how to run traffic, you never ran traffic before, you're afraid to run traffic, you don't want to pick the wrong person, you don't really know who to pick, we have that for you. We have that covered. We have at least 5 solo ad vendors that we're utilizing that's doing an awesome job. They're giving us 10% over delivery on all of our sale, all of the clicks that we're purchasing. And it's pretty consistent as far as the signups. We're seeing 1 to 2 signups for every 100 opt-ins. And that's really good on cold traffic. There's a lot of people that run traffic and they don't receive any signups. They're just looking for opt-ins, okay? We're getting at least a 30% or more opt-in rate. I have seen as high as 45% opt-in rate with one solo ad vendor that we're utilizing, and that's amazing. Almost half of the people that looked at the opportunity put in their name and email, okay? So that's really, that's just a game changer. To have that many opt-ins in one run is really good, because then you have all of those people that can come back to you. Over this weekend alone, I had about 10 phone calls or emails of people that want to get plugged in. It's funny, I sent out about 50 text messages last week, and some of the people didn't respond. And all of a sudden, between yesterday and today, the people from last week said, "Hi, I'm ready. Can you get me plugged in?" I mean, just that simple. It's just about follow-up, knowing what to do and what to say when you're following up. We have that information in the file section of our group. Knowing where to buy traffic from, and if you don't want to deal with the headache, let us run the co-op for you. It's really doing well, and we're literally building this team as big as we're building it, just running free traffic, okay? It's really that simple. So this is just I'm not here to add hype to it. I'm just here to show proof and educate people that it is simple to earn from home. I thought it was something that took more than what I had to do. I didn't think I had what it takes. looking at other people, when you go on YouTube and you see people that are making 6 figures a year, you really don't have anyone to relate to. We're showing you we're average people. I'm sitting in my home right now, average people that are earning a decent income online. I generate over $5,000 per month online. And I would have never thought that 2 years ago that I would be able to do such a thing. Okay. I'm just here to testify that I'm a living proof that it is easy to do. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated, and it doesn't have to be hard. It's just about getting plugged in, having the right, having a good team, having the right product, which we have, which is a power lead system, and just knowing how to move forward and knowing what to do when moving forward. And if you guys go back to our group, Freedom Takers, okay, and that's our Facebook group, it's a team of people. Everyone is participating. Everyone, they share their information, they share their results, how they're doing. If they have questions, they post it to the group, and we're all like a big family where we're helping each other because we all have the same goal in mind, which is earning more money, making more money, and seeing how quickly we can do it and how easy we can make it so that people are able to get plugged in and start duplicating. Listen, right? Like Paul Farmer said, right after our call last week, Sunday, I had a guy that came all in. He came and he paid the gold, the diamond, and the platinum. Okay, so that made me over $500 a day. Okay, and he was ready to run traffic. He's like, I'm ready to do this. Like, what do I do next? I'm ready. I want my funnel set up. I'm ready to go. He didn't need to hear anything else. Bring them back here to these meetings. Thursday meetings, I had someone that said they watched the Thursday meeting and it was extremely powerful. To send that Thursday meeting out to your list is going to take 10 minutes to do. I have a video that's in the file section that shows you how to send out that Thursday meeting within like literally 5 minutes. Okay, where they'll go on and they'll see Franco Gonzalez. It's connected to your affiliate link, so you're going to get the commissions, but someone else is doing the selling. A 6-figure earner is doing the selling and selling for you. It doesn't get any better than that. And he literally does this every single Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern time for an hour, every single Thursday. So if you just put that on your to-do list, and that's what I'm going to make it my job to put together a to-do list. It's going to be one for people who are running paid traffic and one for people that are utilizing free traffic, and then one for both. I'm going to put that in our file section of our group so people know what to do. Get people plugged into Wednesday trainings, Thursday trainings, Sunday trainings. It's people showing results. They're giving you step-by-step on what to do, and just plugging in new people over and over and over again. Some are going to be old people. Some, it's just that simple. And we're having amazing results. We're looking at a lot of people that are going to literally leave their jobs next year, utilizing this system, having $1,000 days, $500 days over and over and over again. I'm just excited about this. If anybody wants to share any information before we've been on for an hour now and 1 minute. Mary, can you share a couple of words with us? Mary's just been with us now for about 2 or 3 weeks, Mary.
Oh, yeah, Amanda. Yeah, I would be more than happy to. I'm very excited. Yeah. I'm very excited to be part of this amazing team called Freedom Takers. Great group of people, always, out there reaching out, overextending themselves, providing, just massive value, so much help. Great content, great training. Thanks so much, Amanda and Paul Farmer, for everything that you have put together and created, because this is just going to really allow a lot of people to truly have their first breakthroughs, go on and really be successful in the new year in 2018. And it's going to give people choices and options. I mean, especially if they come all in and just plug in, utilize this amazing system, this power lead system. And if they choose to walk away from their jobs next year, realistically, 6 to 12 months from now, that can definitely open up a lot of doors for a lot of people. And I'm really excited. I'm actually going to be in the co-op this week I actually purchased some traffic last week, so I'm going to hopefully be able to leverage, the paid traffic this week. But everything, in terms of the free traffic, I've been, doing videos and using Facebook and getting consistent signups on the gold level. So this amazing program, it definitely works. We've got a lot of value here, a lot of great tools, and this is just something that everybody needs in order to be able to be successful, because this is what we're doing. We're helping them to show them how to generate traffic and leads, and everybody needs leads. It doesn't matter what business you're in, whether you're in Power Lead System, you can use this amazing system to build an incredible income off of, going forward in the future. And you can also put your link your primary business into this too. So it's very diversified. It has lots and lots of options to help a lot of people to be successful and start to build and create a great income online, moving forward. And it's going to just help to change a lot of lives next year. I'm really excited. I'm excited to be part of this. This system is absolutely amazing. The tools inside, the training, there's just so much value here that is just absolutely, just really totally excites me. And I just can't wait to dive into it more and learn so much more and be able to go on and help so many people. So I'm excited to be here. So thank you very much for what you've done, what you've created. And our Facebook group is absolutely amazing. I mean, inside that file section, there's just so much content and so much training alone above and beyond what's in Power Lead System. So there's really no excuses. That's the bottom line. There's no excuses for people to have to fail anymore, because what we have here is truly a complete step-by-step duplicatable system and blueprint to just pass down to people who want to be successful. And if they just put everything to good use, implement, apply, stay focused and consistent, no reason that we're not going to be able to just create a tremendous amount of new success stories and help so many people break free in 2018. So I'm so excited. Thank you very much, Paul and Amanda, for everything that you have done for us. Appreciate it.
Yes, Mary, thanks so much. And we're so happy to have you here. Mary, I've been a Mary fan for a long time now. I've been watching Mary on YouTube since, wow, it's been years now, Mary.
Oh, thank you. Well, YouTube is a great platform, as you and Paul Farmer know. I mean, that's a great source of traffic and leads, probably some of the best, highest converting leads that you're going to be able to acquire in any business is going to come from YouTube, because it allows you to quickly build the all-important know, like, and trust. And that's invaluable. And that just really helps to expedite results and success and profits in any home-based business. If you put yourself out to YouTube, brand yourself, add great value-based content, you're going to be able to go on to be successful with any home-based business, including Power Lead System, utilizing the platform of YouTube. And if you combine that in conjunction with Facebook, you can really take the Power Lead System in any home-based business. If you have a primary business, and add that and combine it with Power Lead System truly to the next level. You really can, utilizing those two platforms. And best of all, they're free. It just takes time. You just got to invest in yourself, from a time standpoint, and just stay committed, focused, and consistent. And you can build wonderful businesses with Facebook and with YouTube.
Thanks so much for that, Mary. And
you're very welcome.
Yeah, I just wanted to say one more thing, guys. When you're running traffic too, the whole goal to running traffic is to get some signups on the front end, but to get more signups on the back end, and then to build your list. You need to make sure that you have it in your head that you're building your list, and that there's a certain percentage of the traffic, the money that you're putting into traffic, you want to make that back. So if you can break even, or you're bringing in 50-60% of that money back to you, that means that you won, because you've grown your list, you made money, and you have people that are going to look at your opportunity weeks and weeks and weeks out from now. The more that you grow your list, the bigger that the bigger the results get. So I just want people to be under the right, have the right mindset when you go into purchasing traffic. What's supposed to actually happen, and to make sure that it's being done consistently. Not thinking that you're wasting your money. It's not a waste. It's the fastest way you can literally build this business. Paid traffic, it's hands down the best and fastest way, okay? Free advertisement, it works. It just takes more time. If you have a full-time job, you have to just learn how to, you know, mesh all of that together, you know, your full-time job and being able to be online and put up your posts and your ads on a regular basis. But traffic, paid traffic is the fastest way you're going to break free from your job. You just have to, whatever method you use, it just needs to be consistent. Consistency is key. And it just have to be a great product. And we have that. We see that there, like Paul Farmer said, undeniable results. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. And if you guys have any questions, anybody that's watching this video, you can go right into the description below and get plugged in. You can reach any of us on our YouTube channels if you're looking at this on YouTube. If you're not already plugged in, please go back to the Freedom Takers group, get plugged in today, get signed up so you can start generating income and earning a full-time income from home for the year of 2018. Thanks so much for stopping by. We had a lot of people on this call today, and we're looking to have a lot of people on the calls to come. And if you have any on Hangouts to come, and if you have any questions or there's anything you need help with your funnel, reach out to your sponsor, whoever brought you back to this video. Reach out to them and let them help you to get started. And we look forward to seeing you guys next week, Sunday. For everyone that celebrates Thanksgiving, have a happy Thanksgiving. Be safe on the roads. It's going to be a lot of people that's going to be out there on the roads this coming week. And we will look forward to seeing you guys again. We will be here next week, Sunday, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So thanks again, guys, and have a great night.